Hello students, welcome back to maths class. So we are doing parabola, right? So in parabola we did two long questions. First standard form, we derived the standard equation of the parabola, right? After that we solved one problem. If focus is given to you and directrix is given to you, we have to find that parabola whose focus and directrix are given to us. How we solved that problem? By taking the geometrical condition SP by PM is equal to 1. That condition we solved that one, right? So today we will solve another 7 marks problem, right? So one 7 marks problem is there, one 2 marks problem is there. So first come to the 7 marks problem. Find the equation of the parabola whose axis is parallel to x-axis and which passes through minus 2 comma 1, 1 comma 2 and minus 1 comma 3. It is just like circle problems, right? Find the circle equation which passes through 3 points. There we have taken the general circle equation and it passes through the first point, we got first equation, passes through second point, we got second equation, passes through third point, we got third equation. By solving those 3 equations, we got our required G of C. At the end we substituted. Same thing we have to do here also. So how we can take? First we have to write the equation of the parabola whose axis is parallel to x-axis. So one general equation of parabola, right, whose axis is parallel to, it is given whose axis is parallel, right, to x-axis. So what is that? Is x is equal to ay square plus by plus c, right? This is your standard parabola equation whose axis is parallel to x-axis, right? So this is your standard equation. Now given that one passes through, that means this parabola passes through minus 2 comma 1, implies this point satisfies this curve equation. So in x place x coordinate, in y place we have to substitute y coordinate, right? b into 1 plus c. Okay, so 1 square is 1, 1 into a is a. So it is a plus b plus c is equal to minus 2. This is your equation 2. Similarly, 1 passes through, that is also given information only. 1 passes through 1 comma 2. So come on, same thing, this point satisfies the parabola equation. In wherever x coordinate is there 1, wherever y coordinate is there we have to take 2, right? b into 2 plus c. Okay, so this is 2 square is 4, right? So it is 4a plus 2b plus c is equal to 1. You consider this as third equation. Next, 1 passes through which point? That is minus 1 comma 3. Same thing, this point satisfies the parabola equation. Wherever x coefficient is, x coordinate is there minus 1, y coordinate is there 3, we have to take. So minus 1 is equal to a into 3 square plus, come on, b into 3 plus c. So 3 square 9, right? So it is 9a plus 3b plus c is equal to minus 1. This is your fourth equation. Just like our circle problem, right? By solving these 3 equations, we have to get our a, b, c. Then substitute, that will be our required parabola equation. So first we will take 2 and 3, right? We will take 2 minus 3. So come on, what is your 2? It is a plus b plus c is equal to, your second equation is minus 2 and third equation is 4a plus 2b plus c is equal to 1. Okay, we are doing minus, second minus third. So minus minus minus. Okay, plus c minus c cancel. So a minus 4a is minus 3a minus b is equal to minus 3. You consider this as your fifth equation. Okay, next you take 3 minus 4. Okay, first we have taken 2 minus 3. Now you take your 3 minus 4. What is that? It is 4a plus 2b plus c is equal to 1, and the fourth equation is 9a, right, plus 3b, okay, 3b plus c is equal to right, 9a plus 3b plus c is equal to ikkada kadamma is equal to minus 1, right. So minus minus minus, okay, so is equal to, this is plus minus cancels. Okay, so it is minus 5a minus b is equal to, this is minus of minus. Okay, so 3 minus 4, what is your fourth equation? 9a plus 3b plus c. Okay, so this is minus 1, minus of minus plus, right, this is 2. Okay, minus 5a minus b is equal to 2. You consider that as your sixth equation. Okay, so now you observe your fifth and sixth equation by solving fifth and sixth equation. 5 plus 6, what happens? Minus 3a minus b is equal to minus 3, and minus 5a minus b is equal to 2. So we have taken both, if both are minus, we have to take a minus value here, right. So minus of minus plus, here minus of minus plus, here it will be minus. So minus b plus b cancel. So this is, what is the value? 5a minus 3a is 2a is equal to, what is this? This is minus 5. So a is equal to minus 5 by 2, right. Now substitute your a value, substitute a in any one equation, right, either 5 or sixth equation. In fifth equation, substitute a in fifth one. What happens? Minus 3a, first you write the equation, then substitute, is equal to minus 3. So minus 3 into minus 5 by 2 minus b is equal to minus 3. Okay, so minus into minus plus, so 15 by 2 is equal to minus b is equal to minus 3. So this is 15 by 2 plus 3 is equal to b. Okay, so now take the LCM as 2, right. 15 plus 3 2s 6 is equal to b. So 15 plus 6, it is 21. 21 by 2 is equal to b. Okay, so now substitute your a and b in any one simple equation so that we can get a c. Actually our aim is to get our ABC, right. Finally we have to substitute all our ABC values, right. So substitute a and b in which equation? In second equation. See which one is simple. In that equation we have to substitute. Here ABC is there, here ABC is there, here also ABC is there, but we have to substitute in simple equation so that we can get our C easily. So in second equation, what is your second equation? It is a plus b plus c is equal to minus 2. Okay, so come on, substitute your values now. So how we can substitute? A value is minus 5 by 2, right? Next, B value is 21 by 2, okay? And C is C only, C is equal to minus 2, okay? So, send these values that side. C is equal to minus 2 plus 5 by 2 minus 21 by 2. So, what is the LCM? 2 is the LCM. So, it is minus 4 plus 5 minus 21 is equal to minus 25 plus 5 by 2. So, C is equal to minus 20 by 2 is equal to minus 10. Okay. So, therefore, required equation is, what is the required equation? We have to substitute A, B, C in that first equation. X is equal to A y square. What is your A value? Minus 5 by 2 y square. Next, plus B y. What is B? Plus 21 by 2 y plus C. What is C? Minus 10. Taking the LCM as 2x is equal to minus 5y square plus 21y minus 20. Writing all the terms and writing in the order. It is 5y square plus 2x minus 21y plus 20 is equal to 0 is required equation. Okay, is the required equation. Next, come to the second question. What is the second question? Find the coordinates of the points on the parabola. One parabola is given to you. Given parabola equation is, what is given parabola equation? Y square is equal to 8x. Compare this with y square is equal to 4ax. Then what happens? 4a is equal to 8. So, a is equal to 2. We have to find the points, coordinates of the point on the parabola. So, you take one point P, x1, y1, be a point on parabola. Okay, parabola. What is that parabola equation? Y square is equal to 8x. Means point satisfies that equation. So, y1 square is equal to 8x1. And one more information is given. What is that? Given that focal distance is equal to 10. So, what is the formula for focal distance is x1 plus a is equal to 10. Okay, so we got a value, a is equal to 2. So, x1 plus 2 is equal to 10. So, x1 is equal to 10 minus 2, that is 8. Okay, so we know y1 square formula. Y1 square is equal to 8x1. So, 8 into x1 is 8. 8 is 64. So, what is your y1 then? Y1 is equal to plus or minus root 64, that is plus or minus root 8. Okay, so you got your x1 as well as y1, but y1 we got 2 points, so there will be 2 coordinates, right? Therefore, P first x1 is constant. What is that? 8 and 8, and y1 we got 2 points. What is that? Q 8 comma minus 8 are the points. Okay, are the required points. This is your 2 marks question. Okay, so just you take the equation and compare it with your standard equation. You will get your a value. Okay, so P x1 y1 be a point on the parabola. So, focal distance is 10. So, you write, you take the focal distance formula is x1 plus a is equal to focal distance. Its value is given as 10. That's why x1 plus a is equal to 10. Then we got our x1 value. Once we got x1 value, you substitute this one, you will get your y1. Okay. So that's all for today. Have a nice day.